back, but this time it's not a wrestling themed one. It's about Scream. Now, this video is gonna have a lot of spoilers for each Scream. So before you watch this, if you haven't watched all the Screams before, go watch them and just go watch them, please, because I don't want to spoil anything for you. Unless you like spoilers, then watch it. I'm going to be rating every Scream, like, from best to worst. From worst to best. So, the last person I use is the best, and the first person to use is the worst. Let's get on to I can't even remember, because there's so many Screams. Let's get on to them. Number 14 on my list, the mother. I hated her character. The movie was boring. And everything was boring. I was recently rewatching all the Screams and couldn't even finish the second one. And I just skipped to the third one. Like right now, I have it saved right here. And it's only 2 hours? And I thought it was way more than that. Nah. I forget who this is. I think it's the son. Yeah, I think it's the son of the first Scream that I put on this list. Number 13. I don't like him. He was boring. He was in the most boring Scream of all time. I'm sorry if your favorite Scream was the first one. I meant the second one. I love the first one. The first one was the best so far. But it just was boring, and I just have to say that. Yeah. Number 12. The guy who didn't even live long enough to be in the movie longer than 2 seconds. He didn't even get that much screen time, but he did kill a couple people off screen, and we're gonna have to give him that much credit. But let's get on to number 11, because I can't even talk about this that much, because it's just a dead head in a fridge. It's, by the way, if you have blood, I'll probably want to put this in the title and the caption and the description. But if you have a trigger to blood, this is not good for you. But even though it's fake blood, I'm just gonna warn you now. Even though I just showed you a dead head in a fridge, that takes me to number 10 or 11. 10 or 11, I don't know. I'm not counting. Ow, that hurt. But he sucked. We all knew it was him by the beginning. Permhead, I'm calling Permhead because I don't actually care enough to remember his name. Yeah, his only motive was his brother. Yeah, my crazy brother who deserved it. That brings me to number 9 or 10. This guy has the still balls to be the quote unquote mastermind of the operation. He didn't do that good in the movie. I didn't really like the acting skills of him. And it was obvious him when Scream didn't kill him in the hospital. He was aiming more. Well, she, spoiler, was aiming more for Jenna. I can't remember her name. Tara. That's what her name is. But yeah, that brings me to number 8 or 9. Christopher, Christian, Christy, Krista, Christie's, Kristen, Christian, Krista, Christiana, Cristiano, I don't know, bro. He simped. We all simp. At the end of the day, a good man is a good simp. At the end of the day, if you're ever being treated right by a man, he's simping for you. But you don't have to make it clear, because if you make it clear, then he's going to stop treating you right, and he's going to start being mean to you and stuff. He got stabbed. He got stabbed 3 times. I think it was 2 or 3. This guy counts. He killed more than one person. But he just killed other people off screen before the movie started, and yeah. May the force be with you! Yeah, that's basically it. It's Billy Gunn. Oh, wait, no. Dexter Lumis. Oh, wait, no. Billy Loomis. The guy behind the slasher. Wait, is that the right? Nope, that's wrong. That's the wrong one. Wrong one. No! Like I was saying, he was pretty good. I liked how he killed his friend. Basically killed Stu, if he's still alive. He might be still alive. He was never confirmed dead, but yeah, he might be still alive and just lurking behind the slasher. Talking about the slasher, did you hear about the Friday Nights at Freddy's movie coming out? I don't think so. This girl, she used a simp, which on my scale, you suck. But that's pretty smart. You used a guy to kill most of the people for you. And I think doing that makes you gay. And alive in prison right now. She's the only Scream I'm pretty sure that survived. This is just a messenger. This is just a messenger. I don't know. I just heard that she's still alive. And she was taken to jail. Why do I keep clicking on stuff? And she basically used the guy to do most of the killings for him. Set up everything. And then almost killed the main character. She should have been dead. But yeah. That's about it about her. Let's go to the next character. Yes, she counts. She's on my list. She stabbed a guy 22 times, killed 2 people, and is crazy in the brain. She sees Billy Loomis. She still sees him to this day. She's gonna snap eventually and become the best Scream ever, but yeah. Jessica. The one and only Jessica. She's this high on the list because she faked her own death and ended up dying anyways. Used the pig's blood like Billy Loomis. And the corn syrup. She's basically the stupidest person on planet Earth. Amber. She was obvious from the beginning. Yes, everybody knew it was her. Yeah, she was obvious. Yep, that's why she's not number 2. She's not my second my second favorite Scream. That's why she's not my favorite Ghostface either. She's not my second favorite, my first favorite. She's just there and my 3rd place ribbon. And Amber was just a good Scream, a good actor. Yeah, and she probably could have got away with it if she didn't reveal herself. She could have just killed Richie and ran. The man himself. He deserves 2nd place because he deserved it. He did it all. He convinced Stu and convinced he convinced Billy Loomis to help him, and they did the dirty work at first, and then he said, I gotta finish him, and he finished, but he didn't end it. He got finished. He didn't survive. He died instantly. May the 4th be with you! I hate May the 4th. Don't bring it up in the comments. If somebody comments, May the 4th, I will find where you... The guy was just a good Scream, and I think he deserved... Well, he got all the things he needed. I can't wait for the last Scream when the killer wins, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for the last Scream, but so far we're not getting that. I think the last Scream is going to be the 9th Scream, which we're about 3 movies off from the 9th Scream, and I hope it's the last one, because it will be a whole good old whatever. Yo, and also, I just think Stu was the best because he was my childhood. He could have been played by Fred from Scooby-Doo. And also, he was just the best actor. My parents are gonna kill me. Yeah. He survived about 28 stab wounds and then a TV. Maybe he might even survive the TV. And he might still be alive. He might be. But who knows? He might be dead. He might be alive. Some people think he's alive. Some people think he's dead. I don't know which one I'm on right now. I might be on Team Alive or Dead. But I think he's the best Scream. He's my favorite. He's always been my favorite. And he still will always be my favorite. If Billy Loomis didn't stab him that many times, he would have survived. That was my list. Make your own if you didn't like mine. See you next time.